Hello everybody and welcome to a new reaction to Attack on Titan. First of all, let me start with a little reminder. No spoilers whatsoever in the comment section. There's been a little incident a few days ago while reading comments where I read misfortunately a fun fact regarding some characters. I have to say no spoilers obviously whatsoever, but no backstory on the characters whatsoever. Even if these are things that are not discussed in the anime or even in the manga, even if that's something that has just been discussed by the creator in an interview or something else, nothing, because by the moment that you confirm some information to me, then these are no longer grounds for me to theorize upon or to make any comments or thoughts upon. No matter how right or wrong they might be. So, nothing story or character related. If you want to talk about production, fun facts and everything, no problem at all. But nothing related to the characters, no comment whatsoever, apart from if you want to say that you love a character or hate a character, but no comments on anything that is said about characters, their family, their story, their background, what's defining them, what's not defining them. If you have an opinion regarding what's happening, that's totally fine, but yeah, no information that has not been discussed in the anime, in the show, in anything. Because do remember something, while you guys know obviously by now what's been discussed in the show, what is right, what is wrong, and information that is disclosed to me who has not seen it all, well, it just tells me in the end what is and what is not, and so I can no longer make any predictions whatsoever. And even though that may not be something that spoils a twist or a revelation, it's still something that changes my perception of the show, because then I'm gonna watch something knowing something else, and then I'm maybe not be led into misthinking something, while the show may try to get me there, if you see what I mean. So yes, so please, as long as I understand that you guys have fun facts and everything, please do be considerate of this. I'm not reading the Attack on Titan comment section on purpose, because I fear these kind of spoilers, but sometimes, you know, or I post a lot of videos and all the comments are just listed one after the other one, and when I read maybe the comments of the last Lord of the Rings video, there's a comment of Attack on Titan that just slips right in there and I read it. And so if it happens to be a spoiler or character or story based information, it may just be a spoiler, regardless of if this is something that spoils a twist or not. As long as it is an information, it is still disclosure of an information that has not been, that the creators have been not to provide to me as of now to understand the plot, maybe because they want me to think something else, and if you come before that, it may ruin the experience a little bit. So yes, so that's just a reminder that I should have done maybe starting season 3, but I thought that this was maybe wrongfully obvious, because I know that some of you guys do not consider some type of information spoilers, but I do, so now you know. Now, jumping into episode 6, last time we finally got rid of the government, thank goodness, and the king, who was, yeah, a puppeteer, he wasn't even here, he was, yeah, old. He didn't seem that old though, but it was totally like his brain was on vacation. So we ended the episode with Historia facing Eren in a hole of ice. Historia is an ice queen. So this is going to be interesting to see what's happened. Is she supposed to be the vessel? Because Lord Rice was working with the government, even though he was the true royal, you know, lineage. He was still working with the fake government and the fake king. So I'm not exactly sure what is part in all of this. But is Historia meant to be the vessel that they have been talking about all along? And do they want her to eat Eren? I don't know. At the end of the last episode, Armin was wondering who Eren ate to gain his powers, but I mean, there has to be a Titan Zero, the first one to have ever developed such capacity, so why can't it be Eren? It's curious to me that he wouldn't necessarily think that Eren had to eat someone to gain this power. While he had another question that was totally legit, being when and how did he become a Titan? That is the question that we've all had. We've seen obviously in season 1 his father just syringe him some purple liquid, I believe it was, but we've had no sign of his father whatsoever ever since the beginning. We've not been back to Shiganshima either, in the basement of their house. So this is still a mystery for now. But right now, all I'm interested in is what's going to happen with Eren and Historia. Are they going to find Historia? Is Lord Rice evil as well? How is Historia important? Why has she been left aside? And then why has he gone across to retrieve her? Where is Kenny? Because we've not seen anything about Kenny last episode. Is he still going to be around and a really big problem now that the government is gone? Most probably, because the story with Levi is not done yet. And Erwin is back on his feet. He's had a little moment of doubt last episode, legitimately. But I expect him to be right back on his feet and to fight for humanity yet again. So, that being said, the full-length reaction is available on Patreon. Link down below in the description box. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you do not miss a new video. If you're new here, welcome. Please do consider subscribing and hitting the like button as well. That is very nice. That is very appreciated. That really helps me. So yes, so we're gonna jump right in. Thank you very much, guys. Let's go. Historia in some BDSM stuff.
起きたの少し辛抱してね大丈夫だから
Yeah. Being chained up doesn't convey that message.
父さんはこれまでもこれからもこの壁に残された人類すべての味方なの私たちには誤解があったんだよニック夫妻は彼らに殺されたでもお父さんはそうするしかなかった
Yes. Are they under the chapel?
あとは私から説明しよう。
Oh yes, please, sir.
兵長、アルミ、調査兵団は今どうなってる？
They're all dead.
俺はここに来たことがある。
You've been here before.
君はここに来るのは初めてだぞ。だが、見覚えがあっても不思議ではない。
Did he eat a titan and he gets the memories?
こうすれば彼は思い出すかもしれない。
Do you control titans? Do you? I don't know. Do you? Okay, family. Okay, a titan, Adam. Okay, yes. Yes. Okay. Ooh. 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 What? Has Eren eaten his father? What? What? But we saw him alive,
思い出したか
didn't we?
父親の罪を。
It's always like the 6th episode. Like last season, it was the 6th episode as well.
なるなんてだってお姉ちゃんが教えてくれるからあ、ダメだよ
Isn't she the one that transformed into a titan? Is that why Lord Rice did nothing to save her?
この子みたいな女の子のことかなクリスト助け合いながら生きていかなきゃいけないんだよ
Who are you?
大きくなったらお姉ちゃんみたいになれるかな。いいよ、いいよ、いいよ、そのままでいいよ。
Okay.
今日も私のことは忘れてね。また会う日まで。
Is she her real mother? And so Titans can transfer memories and things like that.
女の人誰？
Okay.
フリーダと会っていたのか。
フリーダ。
お前の腹違いの。
The elder sister. Like the first one that they talked about last episode, okay. So she's the Titan.
フリーダお姉さんは今どこにいるの？会ってお礼が言いたいの。
She's dead. Okay, so that is true.
フリーダを含む子供たちも全員5年前ここで彼の父親グリシャイエ
Okay. Okay. Okay.
グリシャは巨人の力を持つ者だった。
Okay.
目的はレイスケが持つある力を奪うこと。
Okay, so that's what we
フリーダの
saw.
中に宿る巨人の力だった。
So that was the power of the coordinates.
だが
Ooh.
それを使いグリシャに食われ力は奪われてしまった。
Okay.
その上彼は我々
He's kind of badass.
14歳のディルクと12歳のエーベルをただ10歳のフロリアンを抱えた妻ごと踏みつけ長男のウルクリンを握りつぶした。くしくもその場から生き残ったのは
Okay, so that's why it was all.
どうしてそんなひどいことができるの？
Because the power is valuable. A bit of a stupid question, though. Kind of legit, but you can think of a lot of things. What are you doing here? You're working for him directly. Why are you following him, Kenny?
俺もだよ、王様。
Mm-hmm.
そして週に一度は民衆の前でその姿を披露していただきましょう。
Oh, what are you doing?
ようやくこの作品は完成を迎えるのです。今見てろよ。お前は
What? The heck is... what? I'm afraid to understand what's going on.
また同じ脅し文句を垂れたな。他のやつはないのか。
Okay, Zachary. Oh, this is... Oh, this is making me uncomfortable. I'm not saying anything, but... Oh.
レイスケは人類の記憶を都合よく改ざんできるというわけじゃ。レイスがエレンの持つ叫びの力さえ手にすれば民衆の反乱なんぞこともなしというわけじゃ。どのみちザックレーの手にかかり我らの拷問を受け続けた方がマシだったと思っておるだろう。
Yeah, okay. Zachary is just a little...
またお主らと違って己よりも生き残る人類の数を尊重しておる。その結果王政につくべきと風が吹けばザックレーと争うことも覚悟しとった。
Yeah, I mean... Legit, I mean... You're the good guy that turned out to be evil that would have fought them, yes. Thank you, Pixies.
総員整列。これよりエレンおよびヒストリア奪還作戦。
I don't know if you want to recover Historia then.
切り裂きケニーだ。脅威の度合いで言えば敵に俺がいると思う。武器がある分俺よりも厄介だ。
Rivaya has a kind of self-esteem.
悪いな。奴のフルネームも知ったばかりだ。ニーアッカーマンって名前らしいが、お前の親戚だったりしてな。
生前の両親の話では、父の姓アッカーマン家は都市部で迫害を受けていたと聞きました。
Okay.
一族は人種の違いからか町に居場所を失い、なぜアッカーマン家が迫害されていたのかは分かりません。
Will I?
お前、ある時突然、
So Levi doesn't know he's a backup man.
経験したことがあるか。
Ah, okay. I just thought that it was an animation decision,
ケニーア
not
カーマン
actually a
その瞬間
thing.
があったそうだ。その瞬間が俺にもあった。
I wonder why.
かつてのアッカーマン家は王側近の武家だったそうじゃねえか。それが今じゃ一族根絶やし寸前だ。
So, since the Academans are protecting the legit king, then the fake king obviously wanted to persecute them.
王がアッカーマン家を操ることができなかったからだ。そして王は巨人の力を代々受け継ぎ保持して、
Oh.
人類すべての記憶を改ざんし、過去を忘れさせることができる。
So that's why they don't remember anything past the wall 100 years ago, something like that.
それが東洋の一族とアッカーマン家だ。
Huh, how convenient.
やっと妹を見つけたよ。クシェルは地下街の商館で働いてた。客の
Kushel
子を身ごもってな。
Levi's mother. Okay, I suppose I'll have to rewatch that part.
この狭い世界じゃ投稿した後に私たちを待ってるのは死んだ方がマシな日々だろ
There's still a lot of you.
う。ならば最後まで信じてみよう。この世界を盤上ごとひっくり返すっていうケニーの夢を。
I'm not following. Not seeing what's your point, lady.
手を汚す覚悟の方はどうだ。
I'm ready.
良さそうだな。
They're gonna cliffhanger me, aren't they? Alright, everybody, so I just read the intermission card, and so I get it. Different titans, or special titans, special screams, special powers. The female titan could control pure titans. Eren's power scream is that of the coordinate. The Rice family can alter memories, and so Eren's father was trying to gather this power. And so I suppose that now, obviously, Lord Rice is trying to recover this power and to have either him or Historia eat Eren. Okay. Season of the Revelations. That's what I said was about how that we had revelations and everything. It's happening in the 6th episode, just like it did for season 2, episode 6. I'm gonna wait for season 4, episode 6 as well. But in the meantime, revelations. It makes sense, I believe. It's not something that you can definitely predict, but it makes sense the way that they bring it and everything. The Ackerman bloodline is something else as well. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with them, but Pixie said, according to the now non-officials, some certain bloodlines are immune to the screams. So I suppose if the Ackermans are not one of them now, as well as the Oriental clan, because Kenny's grandfather seemed to say that the Oriental clan and the Ackerman family turned their back on the king at the time. Then I suppose that it means that the king never altered these people's memories. Now, what are they altering and why? Does it have to do with the fact that now everybody is hidden behind the walls? They say that they've passed this power generation to generation, meaning that at some point somebody has to eat their ancestor, their grandfather, or whatever. I don't know. But is that possible then, that humanity has been behind these walls for far longer than 100 years or so? quite interesting, really. I'm looking forward to the next couple of episodes because now it's really interesting. It's no longer about just running away, it's about really the revelations and resolving things, and we get to learn so much right now. It was about time. It was about time. I think that the timing is right, because otherwise I would have felt a little bored about the secrets, not being revealed and us just walking in the dark blind. So right now it feels really like a relief to get all of this knowledge and to finally get to do something about it. I'm really wondering now where Historia is gonna side, because to her everything, well, her father's revelations came quite natural, but now that she's understanding everything, I really don't know how she's gonna side, because she may view Eren's father as a monster. I hope that she doesn't make the mistake to amalgamate Eren with his father, because Eren's father's deeds are not his. So, but still I'd be curious to know why Grisha did that, what he was trying to accomplish, how did he become a Titan, why did he pass it on to Eren? Actually, he didn't pass that power to Eren. Eren has a power, but we don't know if Eren can alter the memories. Because I'm saying they're trying to recover the power from Eren, but maybe they're just, Grisha took their power, so they're trying to take the Jaeger's power. Maybe their power is lost forever, but no, but I do believe that, Grisha must have injected that ice power to Eren, and Eren just doesn't know it. And that's what they're trying to do. That's why they have Eren here. So yes, I'm not sure exactly why Kenny is siding with the king right now. Obviously, we've had the little backstory of the Ackerman and the king, but doesn't tell me why he's siding with him right now. The lady's second comment to Kenny, I didn't really get what she meant during a little speech. I didn't get her point, really. I didn't see where she was coming from. I didn't see what she was looking forward to. So, but she's not that important of a character, so I don't exactly mind right now. We'll see next episode how it all plays out. I hope that I'm expecting it maybe to take an episode or two of conflict under the chapel, because it's a big encounter about saving Eren, taking Historia, getting Historia to step on the throne, being a good queen, because right now maybe it's not going to be the case. I mean, she was quite innocent, and now with her father's revelations and everything, she may lose of that. She may become like an avenging vessel, So this is going to be an interesting follow-up, and I'm really curious to discover then, because it's only episode 6, and I know that part 1 ends at episode 12, if I'm not mistaken. So this is going to be really interesting to see how come we are only half of the first part and just a quarter of the whole season. So yes, so thank you very much everybody for watching. For length reactions on Patreon, link down below in the description box. If you're new here, then welcome. Please do consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell so you do not miss a new video. Please go check out my other content if that's something that you'd be interested in. One Punch Man, Violet Evergarden, Cobra Kai, The Haunting of Bly Manor, movies. I do some gaming as well on Psychic Gaming, and especially on my Twitch channel as of right now. Links to all of these are down below in the description box, as well as the link to the Discord server if that's something that you'd be interested in. That being said, we're going to fare you well. See you soon. Have a nice life. Bye.